game, like just choose one or two games that we didn't cover. I can go first to give you some time to think about it a little bit.
Sure.
I think I know which one you're going to pick, so I'm going to try and go with something different. I'm going to go with a game. I think it was a true road game between St. Mary's and Boise State.
It was in Idaho, but it was at like some weird place in Idaho.
Interesting.
So not technically, it wasn't like a true road game, but
thanks for filling me in there because I didn't watch this game. I watched a couple of clips, but I didn't. I'm mainly box score watching this one, so forgive me for that. But I just like the makeup of both of these teams. Obviously, both great programs. I respect Leon Rice from Boise State and Randy Bennett from St. Mary's a lot. And St. Mary's seems to always retool. They just produce good basketball players there. They play the game very fundamentally sound. And this game went to overtime. But Boise State, just want to recognize a couple of guys that I really like and I think can make a difference in the tournament. Tyson Dagenhart and Omar Stanley are just really good, kind of the alphas on that team. Dagenhart, kind of an unorthodox player, 6'7" forward, who can shoot the ball from the mid-range very well, very good with the fundamentals. And they also have point guard from Spain, Manuel Cardenas, transfer from San Diego State. And he just kind of plays.
I think it's San Jose State, if I'm not mistaken.
San Jose State, yeah, you're right. Kind of plays like some of these point guards that I kind of enjoyed watching in the tournament, like trying to think, like Nicolo Moretti, if you remember him from Texas Tech. Like kind of just point guards that control the pace of the game. And I just think those are two tournament teams. And I enjoyed, reading about that matchup.
Yeah. Good call on that game. There are definitely quite a few that there were. I mean, quick shout out DePaul with a nice win over a pretty solid Wichita State team. So Blue Demons are definitely fielding a competitive basketball team for the first time in a while. So one very, very quick shout out. I'm not going to go into it or anything, but that was a game I kind of thought of it. Big one for me though. I really enjoyed Georgia Grand Canyon. Good basketball game. Also, Georgia is really good. I don't know why they're not talked about nationally. I think they're a top 20 team in the country. Issa Newell, and he just seems to consistently be like that guy for them as a freshman. So I'm not going to go too deep, but they're very good. Grand Canyon is also a solid team, but they haven't really been able to pull out any of those big time wins that they've been hoping to. So they're going to definitely have to win the WAC. Another one quickly. Oregon State over UC Irvine. Still think UC Irvine's great. Obviously, they're just elite defensively. That being said, obviously, this was kind of their first huge test. They're going to get a couple. UCSD in conference play is really good. Santa Barbara is solid. So they're going to get a couple of tests. I think they go on the road to Belmont before conference play. So they're going to get a couple more opportunities, but shout out to Oregon State. I think them and Washington State, I know they've kind of been swept under the rug with all the conference realignment for this year, but both are in like very, very fringe at large contention for the NCAA tournament. Definitely wouldn't be in the tournament now or anything, but especially Washington State, because they have a couple of really, really nice road wins against both Nevada and Boise State. And they don't have any bad losses either. Obviously, nice win for Oregon State. Almost were able to pull out that game against Oregon a few weeks ago. Maybe we'd be looking at them a lot differently if they didn't, blow a lead there to Oregon at home. So yeah, shout out to Oregon State. I think UC Irvine's still very good. And then just another one that we didn't mention. I don't know if you were going to mention anymore. I'll let you. I don't want to steal your.
No, I'm finished, but I just
Okay.
didn't want to take yours. I'll
No.
state them for this disclaimer, but
Okay. I have a feeling this might be the one you thought I was going to talk about. Was it Florida, Arizona State?
it
Yeah,
was.
yeah, yeah. So I
Yeah.
have Florida is like that. I mean, Walter Clayton is just fantastic.
Yeah.
I, they're not crazy deep. Kind of run 7, 8 deep. Kind of rely on their top guys. Elijah Martin's been good, and Condon, the big man,
Yeah.
has been great too. Um, just a really sound basketball team on the offensive end. Um, they don't turn it over. They rebound. They rebound on the offensive end. And I get it. Arizona State might not be a huge metrics team, but as you know, I love the Sun
Yeah.
Devils this year. So the fact that they were able to kind of dominate that game, I think it was in Atlanta.
Uh-huh.
Just really, they've been blowing out some decent teams as of late. So no, like crazy good teams, but they're on a run here, blowing out SIU, Wake Forest, Wichita State, Virginia, and Arizona State, and those are all good but not great basketball teams. So um, I know they haven't played anybody, quote unquote anybody yet, but
Uh-huh.
I think they're a top 5 or 6 team in the country. Yeah, I think they're that good. And then quickly, shout out to UCLA, another
Yes. Yes.
roadish win in Phoenix against Arizona. Um, a classic Mick Cronin defensive battle, winning with defense, and they were able to pull that out against the struggling Wildcats team. But still, I think Arizona will be fine. I don't know. Not, I'm still concerned for them come Big 12 play, but yeah, good win for UCLA. I think they'll be in the conversation for like a top 2 or 3 seed in the
Yeah.
NCAA tournament come March. So and I think, I mean, really, the UCLA and Oregon are clearly, in my opinion, the 2 best teams in the Big Ten. So I think the Big Ten, in a very normal statement, the Big Ten runs through the West Coast.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you're absolutely right. For the record, I thought you were going to mention the Magnolia Madness in Tupelo with Mississippi
McNeese,
State and
yeah,
McNeese. Yeah,
that was a
that
good.
was the one I was.
I did watch that game. That was a good game. Yeah, but I didn't really take too much away from that. I think,
Yeah,
yeah, nice win
thought you
though
were.
from Mississippi
I
State.
thought you would also touch on the Hoosiers. That was.
They suck. I don't know what
Yeah.
else to say. They're
But
terrible.
anyway, whether you're watching through these clips or if you stuck around, would love if you subscribed and send a comment to us, and we'll definitely get back to you. Zach and I think, especially Zach, are some great people who work hard in the college basketball media field and are hoping to kind of make it toward the upper echelons. So if you liked it, please subscribe to support our channel, and we'll see you next time.